Well, hello everybody, it's Bella and I'm back with part 3 of our cover. And as you can see, I've decided to do a patchwork piece to go on top of the cover, which is this one. So I think they're going to work nicely. So that's going inside the cover, hopefully, and hopefully all will be well. I've started piecing it together and I've used the same pieces that I put on the cover, and I have zigzagged all the way around on the outside first, and then I've gone over these little patches here. As I see, I need to go over that one again. So it is evening time now, so I'm wondering now whether it's a little bit dark. I may or may not post this, so we'll wait and see. Anyway, here we go. Let's have a go. It's going to be noisy, so turn down your sound if you don't like the sound of the machine. I'm going to start now. I've got a very large zigzag on here because I wanted to catch all the edges. Didn't sound good, did it? I don't think I hit a needle then, or pin. I don't think I did anyway. Right, let's finish that bit off. Now I'm going to hit a pin there if I'm not careful, so let's just remove that out of harm's way. Carry on around. I could have done a smaller zigzag around this bit actually. Now I'm rocking on the, let me move this over a bit because I'm rocking on here. Sorry about that. My mat was in the way. I'll cut these off because they tend to get caught up in the machine, so I always remove those if I can. Just going around a little bit of lace. Pull it back. There we go, that's that bit done. Because I'm using white, I've got a job to see where I've done it and where I haven't done it. So if that happens, just turn it over and you'll see. Let's just cut that piece off. I've really enjoyed making this actually. It's been great fun. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go down there and all the way around there. See how far I can get. Actually, this is what you've got to watch, that it doesn't come up underneath. So yeah, I think I'll try and keep that flat there if I can. Take that pin out. It's lovely when the pins come out, isn't it? Now, if I'm not careful, I'm going to unthread my needle. Bear with me a sec. There we are, that's it. So, I'll turn it round. Always raise your foot when you're turning things around. Don't try and turn it round when it's like this, it won't move. So just raise the arm. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm moving, I'll try and do it like that. I'm trying to get it on the actual, there, it shouldn't bounce so much now. Okay. And make sure it's all flat. That's it. Just go up that a little bit. Try and stay on the little pink piece. I'm stretching the material with my fingers, making sure, or trying to make sure I don't get it lumpy. Always do a reverse, we don't want it coming out. Excuse my voice, I've been talking all day to you, and I've gone really dry now, so it's getting on now. Let's see what time it is. 20 to 8. So I've been busy all day, I've been a good girl, and I've got quite a bit done, so I'm really pleased. Because It takes me a while to get into things, but once I start, that's it. I tend to keep going. But I thought I'd take you along. Sorry, that was a bit noisy. On this little one. There we go. So that pin can come out now. Cut the thread. See the bits I've missed. Well, I hope you've all had a productive day. I think I can take that one out now, actually. And probably I can take that one out. And I'll leave that one in because that'll remind me I've got to go down there. So I'm just going to go on this bit here. Make sure that's all tucked underneath. There we go. Some of it will be completely flat, other bits won't be, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to tug at it, see what happens. That's not too bad at all, actually. I'm really pleased with that. I'm having trouble seeing the cotton because it's so thin. After using the threads, this looks really thin. But never mind, we'll manage. Now, what have I got left to do? There's a bit of thread there I'm having trouble with. That's it. And some there. Otherwise I forget. Where was I going to? Here. Just this little bit, I think. And there was another piece somewhere that I noticed. Just move my needle out of the way. There we go. Let's have a look. Isn't it pretty? And I haven't put anything on it yet. I know you're a bit close, so I'll move you back out now in a moment. But it means I've got to lift my arm, so there it is. That's the piece. By there. I think that will do it. Oh, and there's a piece down there as well. All right, one more bit. I think. Where was that? Alrighty. Where did I see a little piece down here? No problem. And hopefully this is the last. Let's have a look. I believe it is. Yeah. Oh, it looks really sweet. I'm glad I did this because now I know it's secure. Because when I put the pockets on, just moving this. I'm sorry if it's a bit dark in here, but I've got 2 lamps on, so I'm hoping it's enough. If it isn't, I won't be posting this. So I'll just lift the arm up a little bit. Sorry. Just check where I am now. There we go. Sorted. I think that's okay. So there we are. So that's the inside cover bit. And I might trim that bit off because it's a bit unsightly. So any bits you don't like, just get rid of them. It's nice and tidy on the back anyway. Yep, there's more bits here. Easier to see on this, isn't it? There we go, nice and neat. Now, just that little bit there, I think. So which way up did I have it? Because that's going to be down the spine. So let's see. Let's fold it like this a moment. See where the spine's going to be. That would make a nice little cover, wouldn't it? Yes. That didn't take long, actually. Really pleased. Didn't take long at all. So now I can see where the middle is. Now, if I wanted to, I could stitch. Of course, it will shrink a bit once you've collaged on it, you know, with the patchworked it, I should say, not collaged. And I have gone over a bit, so it may be bigger now than... I may even turn it round. Let's have a look. Maybe that's what I did. I think that works better, don't you? I think that was the way it was meant to be. Except I put that down there where the pockets go in. Yes, I've got that up the right way. I've done that before. And the bows are upside down. So let's see if I can get this on straight. That's not too bad. Let me see what's happening down here. That bit, I know I had trouble with that bit there. But if it hangs over, I'm not going to worry about it because... So do you know that all these layers have made this really sturdy. So I'm just going to pin it on a minute. But thinking about it, I wonder what I've done with my bits. Here they are. I thought I had another one. Here we go. Here they are. I'll save me doing some more. So like a label, first class. Now this one's too big, so let's cut this one down a moment. I had a lovely comment about these on my video, the first video I did. So thank you for that. And hello, Christina, because you'll always comment on my videos. So hello, dear. I hope you're all right. Keeping well. Thank you for your lovely comment. I think I'm going to leave that bit up there. Actually, I should have left a little bit longer there. But I may... Where should I put this? Now, I've got to bear in mind now that I'm going to be putting pockets on. So, let's move that out of the way. So I'm making sure now I'm in screen. I do my best. That's my grandson coughing. He's not very well at the moment. Right, so now I could put, supposing this was the pocket, just supposing, it's going to come to about there, isn't it? Because I'm going to stitch it onto, it's not straight, but never mind. I'm going to stitch it onto this piece before I put it on. So I've got to bear in mind, pity I'd put that on. Sometimes we do daft things like that, don't we? But it could go up here because I think I'm going to be doing a lacy pocket anyway. And then this one could go about there because it's going to be front and back, so they're not going to be seen together. Or I could put this one on. Actually, I think I like that. I think I'm going to use that one. I know it's a bit missing off there, but I don't mind. It's not meant to be perfect by any means. So that's going to be hand stitched. And so is this one. I haven't yet found what I'm looking for the pocket. So I may have to do that tomorrow. But I could glue the pockets on. I did want to stitch them on, but I'll have to wait and see. So this is how it's going to go. And I'm going to give it a good press. Once it's all on, I'll press it all. So we could stitch. I think I'm going to do this blue if I've got a needle handy. I've got lots of blue on my desk, so let's use it up. And for a moment then I thought it was actually threaded, but it isn't. My threads are in a bit of a mess, but not to worry, we'll sort it out. I've got pins everywhere. And I hope you're enjoying this, and a big thank you to Corinne for sparking off this inspirational cover. And I've done it again. I've removed her name. Something Treasures Loves. It's on the last video. Her channel. So if you'd like to go and watch, she does it right from the beginning, and she will show you everything. And it's all done in real time. She doesn't join videos together. I think she does speed it up sometimes, but I haven't seen much of that, so may as well follow the line, hadn't I? And then I know I'm going straight. Well, I've really enjoyed this today. I know I'm going to be shattered tomorrow, but it'll be worth it. To get all this done in one day is marvellous. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Hope it's not too dark for you. If it's really dark, I just won't post it. So let's see. Shall I follow the shape? Why not? Why not indeed? There you go. I think I told you I had my flu jab done today. My arm is now a little bit sore, but I feel okay. I feel a little bit warm, but I'm okay. I think that's just because I'm tired. Not surprising with all I've done. But I thought I'd just get this done tonight because tomorrow I might not feel like it. And sometimes when you're in the mood or in the zone, you've just got to go for it, haven't you? And I can have a lie-in tomorrow anyway. I had to go and have my jab at 8:30 this morning, so I was up early. And my husband had his at 8 o'clock. So fortunately, our doctor's is literally just around the corner, so we didn't have far to go. Now, I hope this is flat now. I think I'll take that out. Do it like that. And what I'll do, on what I did on the front, if any corners are sticking up, I just put the glue stick underneath it here, and that tends to hold it down, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm following the line at the moment, trying to. There we go. Okay, can you see? Just go around this little corner again. This is fun. If I wanted to, I could put another colour around that one, couldn't I? I'll think about that. I don't usually craft... Oh, no, I made a mistake there. But never mind, it doesn't matter. I shall just go like that. As I said, it's not meant to be perfect. I think I did that to stop it flipping up. So That's the reason for that. That's one done. I may as well get these done tonight. And then the next video, I'll find the pockets, get the pockets done, and then we can start some ephemera, I think. Once I've put this onto the cover. And I'm thinking, I was thinking of doing some hand stitching around the edge, but I'm going to see how my hands are tomorrow. And if they're not good, I'll just have to do a zigzag around and hope for the best. Now I know that's going to annoy me, so let's put some glue on there. And see, she sticks down nicely. Let's do that one as well. I don't know whether it'll stay on there, but that's fine. There's no reason why it shouldn't stick. They're good, aren't they? They're cool. Because there's so much pink on here, I think I will carry on with the blue, because that's what's on my desk at the moment. Okay, and it's front and back anyway. There we go. Oh, this is just straight stitch anyway. So, I'll start here. I hope you'll have a go at this and feel a little bit inspired, because it's nice to follow along sometimes, isn't it? I usually do my own thing. I watch it and then I go off at a tangent and just, as you should, I suppose, do you know you could do French knots down those, couldn't you? I wonder. Really getting into this slow stitching, aren't I? But once you start, I'm telling you, it's very addictive, and that's why I've carried on with it all day. I have had my supper and my dinner, so I'm okay. I've plenty to eat. I could do with a drink, but I can wait for that. I'll just finish this off, and then I shall go down and make myself a nice cup of tea and go and join my hubby. I don't know whether you, I know the UK will have heard of them, but I don't know about America and places like that. New Tricks, have you heard of them, with Dennis Waterman and co? And there's been a change of cast over the last, this new chapter, I should say, this new series. And it's taken a little bit getting used to, because you get used to the same characters, don't you? I've also been watching the, oh golly, it's on the tip of my tongue, The Paradise, and that was lovely. It was a period drama, and that's a series, so try and find that if you can. It's called The Paradise. It's really lovely, really. I really got into that. And now I'm watching Lark's Rise from Candleford, and I'm loving that as well. And the gentleman in that, one of the gentlemen, is from Downton Abbey, and he's the one that marries Hannah. A little bit of information for you there. And she's the maid, the lady's maid. And he's got a limp because he's, in the war, he hurt his leg, remember? Those of you that have watched it. So he's in this series I'm watching now, and he's a very good actor. I think I can just about manage this, you know, says she as she pulls it out. Now, Corinne taught me something, and she puts the needle in there. I have done this before, but she reminded me. Whether or not I'll be able to get a knot in it is another story. Here we go. It's getting on now, so my eyesight's not brilliant at the moment. Let's go through that way. There we go. And that's already in there, look, if you do that. Now what else I do, I put the needle in there and I pull that through if it's too short. All right, so that's that done. Excellent. Well, I'm really pleased with what I've done today, I've got to say. I may carry on doing some more, I know it's itching now, sorry, hand stitching, slow stitching. I may find some more lace. I've thrown it all up here, wait a minute, so that we've got some cream in it as well, because I think that's what's different about this. And I've got to remember, so I think I'll cover that, not all of it. So let's put some of that there and put some up there. I think I'd better glue that down. And that one. And that one. I think the rest is okay. And it doesn't matter if you glue it, it just makes it a little bit stiffer, that's all. I'm sorry if I'm talking quietly, but I'm tired now, so I didn't want to put them in the same place, but I don't suppose it matters really, does it? I could put, what if I go down there like that? I think that'll be the best. And then I can stitch that on. And then you'll see, the next video, you'll see it all on the, on this, on the cover. Should I take it over, do you think? Do I need all that? Well, I'll just pin it there for now. I may change my mind where I'm putting that. See, I could put it down there, but of course I've got the pocket going on, so I'm just trying to keep that in mind. But I think actually I'm going to put it there. Cover that raw edge at the bottom. So there we go. So that's this video done. I'm going to glue that. Well, no, that'll be stitched down, won't it? So I don't need to worry about that. So let's see. So that's going to go in there. Signatures up here, and that one's going on the top, I think. So I think that's how it's going to look. And I do believe I've missed a bit there with the sewing machine. I have. I could have gone around with the sewing machine here, but I wanted to put some slow stitch on. So, and I might put a button on there if I can find a flat one. That's not going to be, you know, going to mess this up. And also I'm going to be putting lace down the edge like this. I'm not sure. Let me see if you can see. Yep. I think you've been on camera the whole time. And there'll be lots of lace. I may even put lace, because I've got some beautiful lace. I may even put some on the end there before I put the pocket on. And make it look really, what's the word? Shabby chic. So there we go. I'm going to leave it there now, and I hope you've enjoyed these videos. And when I come back, this will all be stitched down, and then we'll put the pockets on. Okay? So hope you all have a good evening, or a good day, or a good afternoon, depending on where you are, and take care. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.